Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to make the lead from Riot's track Pixel Forest. But before I show you guys how it's made, I'll show you guys how it sounds like. But before I show you guys how it sounds like, be sure to check out the vocal hacker by Rocket Powered Sound with some sweet pre-drop samples and stuff. So they're pretty cool with many cool sounds, only for $5. Nice. So you all probably know how this sounds like. That's the lead. So this is how I made the lead. Okay, so let's start off without any effects at all. Okay, so let's start off with just the serum patch itself. Put on basic shapes or just a square wave, and I've modulated LFO 1 to the master tune, 9 semitones up apparently. So it's basically just a slow version of the chiptune 8-bit pluck of VR. And on LFO 2 I'm just using an LFO to modulate the rate on this one to go from 9.5 Hertz to like -9 in the modulation thing. So as you can hear, the further I get into the MIDI, this gets longer kind of. That's why it kind of sounds randomized. So that's basically the serum patch. And after that, I added a saturator because it sounds kind of saturated. And the next one is a pretty cool one, I guess. When I made this on my first try, I was using something called Bitspeak, which seems kind of glitched at the moment, I don't know why. So I was using that, and then I showed it off to Riot on Snapchat, and I was like, hey, check out what I made. And then he said like, oh, but I didn't use Bitspeak, I used something called a delta modulator. And I was like, holy shit. And then I downloaded it, and then I sat down for a while and tweaked it, and this is what I got. And then it'll sound pretty crushed. Yeah, so after that I just turned down the high end because it's a very sharp high end at the moment. And then at the same time I kind of made it a little bit higher. Now I actually realized that I should have done something like this. That's actually so much better. So yeah, that was how to make the Pixel Forest lead by Riot. Also, don't forget to check out the vocal hacker thing. I'll leave the link in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.